million powers.
Hey, YouTube, we're back again for another How to Play video or a rules overview. We're with Peter Vaughn of Cardboard Alchemy, and we're about to learn about the upcoming Critter Kitchen. So, hey, Peter.
Right. Hey, everybody. Lunch is on October 24th, so we got something in store for you. Here's what we're cooking up. You are an animal chef, and you run a restaurant in Bistro Bay. And as you are this great restaurant owner, you have 3 sous chefs, a mouse, a lizard, and a boar. And they're going to run out and grab ingredients because you're trying to get the best meal for a famous critic that's coming at the end of the weekend. This critic is going to want a 7-course meal from you. So you're going to serve the best bread course, the best wine course, the best meat course. How do you do that? Well, you and the other players are going to program where you're going. So all of these cards correspond to a location in town. And let's say I really want this great mushroom right here at the Garden Top Shop. If I give that to my mouse can grab one thing, but is the fastest. So that might be the way to go. And then I'm going to say that the lizard can grab 2 things, and I really like what's at the desert vendor, so I'm going to do that. And this black market, I don't even know what's there. That's a surprise. So I'm going to risk it with my boar, who is the slowest but can carry 3 things. So now, once everybody's got all their cards out, then we're all going to flip over our cards and go where we decided to go. So I'm going to go to the Garden Top Shop. Let's say I go to the desert vendor. Now, unbeknownst to me, let's pretend that someone else raced me over here for this ingredient. So the red player goes over there, and maybe the purple player also jumped in, but with their lizard. And so everyone's going to put all of their chefs in different spots all over the board. All right. So once everyone's decided, then you're going to go location by location. This game happens over 7 rounds. So let's say we're in round 2 right now. And there's also these challenges that the town is telling us that they want. So in addition to the critic, we've also got these things to think about. And then we also have a lot of other little things happening. The soup truck has unlimited soup, which could be a wild and help you fulfill some of the ingredients, all the way down to the black market. We don't know what's coming out. And the Chef Academy is where you can hire another animal with all different powers. This is Alex, named after the designer, one of the co-designers, Alex Cutler. So I've decided, though, to go here. Whenever there's a tie, there's a tie-break track that's going to determine it. Let's say that I had the first pick, so then I would take this, and I would hide it behind. I have a screen over here, and I'm going to hide that. And then the red player would get to take their pick, and the lizard would not get as much at this particular, but they would at least get something. So if you missed entirely, there's still something you can get here. So you would keep your ingredients. We have a screen, so you'd be able to keep it behind there. Here we have another tie-break. So let's say we did that tie break and the red player got to pick first. It would go back and forth where they took that one, I took this one, and they took that one, and we're all done. Once we have collected a whole bunch of ingredients, we're going to have 2 different things we can do with those ingredients. One is with these challenges, which are going to be met by the more you can spend on those challenges, the more food you can give to that. It's a restaurant week, so this is what the people want. If I contribute to that, I can earn stars, and stars are the victory points of the game. Whoever's the most famous Michelin star restaurant at the end, of course, we go way over the 3 stars. You can get a lot more. So after you do the challenges and you have day 1, you're going to be able to hold only a certain amount of ingredients. There's a refrigeration limit. And then you go into day 2, and then you do it again. You shop, and then you meet new challenges in day 2, like the ultimate melt. And after you do those challenges, you go into what's the final moment, which is the critic, and they want a 7-course meal. You'll plate your best bread, your best carrots, and so on. And then there'll be a series of things to do here. If you serve all 7 courses, you get a star. If you do the best bread course, you get a star. And then there's these rumors that are secrets about the mouse. During the game, if you've managed to collect a rumor token, you might know that the mouse, well, let's look at it, what it is. The mouse actually, here it says that they actually love mushrooms. Secretly, they're a mushroom fanatic. Or that they also are nocturnal, which means you want to serve your ingredients from low number to high number. And if you manage to pull that off, you get 5 stars. And here, you've also found out that they secretly want to take more food to go. So you do not need those to score the mouse. But if you know that, you're going to do much better. At the end of the day, you get stars for the critic, you get stars for the challenges, and you get stars for a couple other things. And then most stars takes it down. Most famous restaurant in town.
All right, very, very cool. And this is coming to Kickstarter. Coming to
Kickstarter.
But the rules are tentative, right? There's some.
We are still working on it. Like by the time we get to Kickstarter, we hope to have lots more animal powers, player powers, and location powers will all still be working. We're working that out. but we're excited to present it on Kickstarter on October 24th.
Awesome. That is Critic Kitchen. It looks like it might be your cup of tea. Be sure to check out that link down below. And as always, thanks for your time. This video is brought to you by all of my amazing Patreon supporters, and I would love it if you would join their ranks and have your name immortalized in the end of many of my videos for the end of time. But consider for only $1 a month. And as always, thanks for stopping by.